starting up.
MC Sicherheitstruppe.
Yep, we should be live now. Okay, let's take a look at the state of our soldiers quickly. Guy's got no ammo left. Okay, he needs more ammo. No more ammo for that gun, so let's gun instead. Stun gun. It's got some armor. Guns. Hey Eli. And of course, is that it? Oh, you subscribed. Nice. Oh, okay, it's you gifting a sub, Merlin. Nice. Thank you for gifting. And thank you for subscribing as well. What happened? I'm scared. Eli, Merlin gifted you a sub. You'll see there's a tier 1 banner next to your name now. I think you'll recognize the colors. Oh, that's cool, man. First position on the leaderboard as well. All right, let me get some more guns for these guys. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's cool, man. You're an absolute legend, dude. Machine gun, did I miss it? Yes, I did. There's the machine gun. Okay. All the matter, I'm going to get some more ammo clips as well. No, I can't. I've bought all the ammo clips. Don't have any nice weapons at the moment. Can sell brain sucker launcher. Okay, that's good enough for now. Alright. So we'll get him a gun in a moment. Good is good. Good. I suppose it's good, considering it's synthetic. Got med kits. No, he doesn't have med kit. Give him a med kit so long. Can give him some stun grenades. That Marsec armor looks mean, eh? It's pretty evil. Not that the not that this one doesn't look half half diabolical itself. Yeah. Yeah. No, indeed. Okay, so busy researching a spitter there. Engineers got no projects at the moment. And quantum physicists have got no projects at the moment. Do they sell for more than what they cost to make? Okay, that's not a bad idea then. Sell for 900. Nice. I can afford to make a few. Victor has no equipment whatsoever, yet his bravery is off scales. He's going places. Victor, which Victor? There's so many Victors. Oh yeah, bravery is 100. But I think that's true for all the synthetics, isn't it? Yeah. The synthetics don't have bravery because they're AI. So the same with Jacqueline Jouvillère, and Victor Mikhailov. They're synthetics, so he's got the look. Na. Demonetized. Right, how are we looking for vehicles? Okay, so we got 3 of those. I want to replace this because this doesn't. It's only got 12 rounds and it doesn't really do. Let's say that we've got better. Ground vehicle stuff. That's just accuracy boosts. Missile. Yeah, I saw that, yeah. The missile evasion matrix, does that count for the alien weapons? Not, eh? They would only be for like human faction stuff. That's an air guard. It's 180 meters, 72%, but it's got 600 rounds. Damage is 16. Oh, there we go. That would be my wife. She's just subscribed to me. That dude gifting subs. Nice, well done. Thank you very much. Another legend. All the legends. BLM array. 26 per shot, but the air guard cannon is 16 per shot, and there's 600 rounds. The problem is it has to get closer. Plasma turret, 30 damage, 130 rounds, 85%. I wonder if that fits onto the... Nice. You guys are just going mad in the stream here. Yeah, that's fine. Nice. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate it. If that is going to the air defense. Oh no, where is it now? Plasma turret. I wonder if that fits on the It'd be nice if they told you which vehicles this actually fits on, right? Oh wow, 1100 bits. Thank you very much, that dude. That's cool, man. Thank you. You and that dude having a war for the leaderboard or what? I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna buy that plasma cannon and see if it fits or not. I can't remember. Hey, Lady Arabes. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Apparently AC Blazer and Master Chief are also here. Merlin going mad with the subs. Johnny is a legend. I'm just here to have fun with you guys, man. Right, I think we got that equipment now. Let's check it out. Well, that's big. That is rather big. I don't know if it fits. Does it? No, it's not. Ah, damn. Alright, I suppose we can just sell it. Then I think I'm going to go with the air guard cannon instead. It's got a little bit less range, but I think overall damage is going to be much higher. Eli with the Johnny with a G. It's because you won't accept that GIF is spelled with a G. Okay, one less plasma turret. The true final boss is also here. So, lots of viewers tonight. That's great. That's great. All right. That's probably in response to the to the GIF with a G. Okay, so I think we're all good. Can give old Victor here his gun. Then we should be all kitted out. Alright. All good. It's all good. Any hostile vehicles around? None at the moment. Okay. Sanctuary Clinic. There is something wrong at the hospital. Send the guys. There's aliens in the hospital. Oh. Could get messy. Right. Units. Yes, units are selected. Off we go. Well, it's gonna have to be a processor. motherboard, RAM, power supply. I could probably get away with reusing the same box. But I mean, considering my equipment is so old, it's going to have to be a full internals kit. So got to get a new CPU. I'll go for latest gen, probably AMD if I can. Maybe not a Threadripper. They're a little bit expensive, but definitely. Okay. I can't remember which one he has off the head. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have to see what I can get. What we have stock of. And then the motherboard, I'm going to have a look. I'm quite a fan of the Asus boards, especially the ROGs. And when Corsair RAM is also one of my staples. I've always had good experiences with Corsair RAM. So I'll probably get a good set of high-speed RAM, and then I mean hard drive wise, I've got a very good SSD in at the moment, and I've also got a terabyte for files and you know, saves and all that kind of stuff. It's also where I've got all my recording stuff on. But with the hard drive, I might go for a nice NVMe. See how much it costs. They're not that prolific on our market yet. So we don't have a lot of people that are selling them, which means that there's not a lot of competition. Alright, let's have a look here. So squads of 2 and 2 squads of 3. I'll leave it like it is. CS Great, been around the block quite a while now. Yeah, Kingston's also good. No complaints about Kingston either. It's just used Corsair for a long time, so. Oh crap! You know what? I might have to. I forgot the thing with Discord. Not Discord. Voice meter. They couldn't hear you. You've been talking the whole time. They haven't been able to talk. You haven't been able to. Well, they haven't been able to hear you.
Oh god.
Yeah, sorry about that. Alright, so this is not good. Which means I've had to alt tab out of the game.
Which makes it tiny.
Which makes it tiny. Okay, hold on. Let me just restart. Because that's not gonna fly. Sorry about that.
Hello there, Eli. You can hear me now.
Should be able to. If chat would let us know that they can hear you, that would also be good. There we go. Okay. Alright, fantastic. Victor, let's sort you out again quickly. Just got to do this re-equipping quickly, and then I suppose we're not going to get the same mission with the hospital now.
You should have saved before restarting it.
Yeah, but the screen was all wonky and I couldn't get anything right. It was just easier that way. Need to buy another machine gun. Okay. Well, that's coming. Here. Comes the machine gun.
It is, isn't it, Eli?
Yep, money's low, but I had to buy another ship. Remember, because of my silly mistake with attacking the building instead of investigating it. Whoops. Alright.
Eli's a dealer now.
Oh, you're a drug dealer now. Gotta keep my eye on you. Yeah, so I bought another Valkyrie. And so that ate most of my cash. Okay, no incidents. That's Tuesday. Valkyrie's repaired. Almost aliens have taken control of this. A siren, okay. So a siren has been co-opted by the aliens. Actively assist the aliens and oppose the work of XCOM. Forced to stop all trade relations with them. Well, we didn't trade with them. They're drug dealers. Must be cautious when conducting operations in their buildings. The one-time thing, I swear. Yeah, sure. Apparently Eli's got a job now. Coincidence?
Outside of.
I mean, he says he's working at like a convenience store slash petrol station, but I don't know. Eh? I think there might be something else going on.
Back alley.
So right or wrong no longer exists for these people. We must do all we can to protect our city from them. This must not be the end. We will fight on! You can take our criminal organizations, but you cannot take our freedom. Soul mine. Ooh. No agent selected. Okay, select agents already. Wieners don't use drugs. No, I'm pretty sure wieners don't use drugs. Because can you imagine a sausage dog on ketamine? I'm pretty sure that's going to be an interesting sight to see. Let's go and see what's going on at Soul Mine. He's already taking days off. He just started working there. Gygax Memorial Building. Who comes up with these names? Oh, I love the emotes there, dude. Right. Let's kick some alien scum ass. Check these oaks. Like all by themselves off in a corridor. Alright. You guys are very antisocial. To put these guys all on run. The whole group. There we go. Okay. Let's go. Oh, there's a downstairs to this as well. Nice little chair just parking off here. This must be the maintenance man's little hideaway from work place that. Fine little room. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be anything else I can find with these guys here. Next squad. Okay, so you guys are all in the same room. Really helped me very much, so... to the door. The medical condition. Conversing runners triggers reflex shots of the enemy. Makes sense really. The eye is trained to see things in fast motion versus slow. I think it's easier for them to miss on a reaction shot if you're running as well. So I think it's a good idea. Path of a clerk is beset on all sides. Eli turning being a convenience store clerk into some great heroic venture, are you? Alright, let's go downstairs. Door there I want to investigate. Here, come down and back your buddy up. Okay. Alright, no bad guys yet. That's out, that's the end of the map over there. So this is a narrow, long map. Nothing towards the side, so that's the end of the map over there. Come down this way. There, and that doesn't show like a person over there. It's just a civilian. That was a sidebar question from my son, who's supposed to be asleep. He's supposed to have gone to bed already. Alright, let's get these guys downstairs. There seems to be a bit of corridor at the back there then. You're right there, Merlin.
Yeah, just a little tired.
Oh, no, don't worry.
I've been sleeping a lot lately though. Just feel constantly drained.
Should try some vitamin B supplements. Should help with your energy.
I'll have to try that.
Disclaimer, I'm not a doctor. Speak to your physician. But yeah, B vitamin complexes are supposed to help with energy, and that's why they're normally included in energy drinks. There's always a B vitamin complex mixture in there.
Oh, cool. I'll have to look into getting some.
Be available. He's not a doctor, but he is a wizard. Should be available over the counter at your local pharmacy. Investigate what's behind door number 1. It's a corridor. Congratulations, you have found a corridor. Alright, well, I'm not going to go any further with these two guys then, because I want them to come upstairs. You're taking some balls there.
Now I found some multivits.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it might help.
It's got vitamins B2, B6, B12, vitamin C, and a
Yep.
few others.
That's cool. That's cool. Guys around that side. Okay, all of this is taking much too long to move around this place. Gotta get moving. I risk the aliens running away. So, double time, gentlemen, double time. Facehuggers to launch out of nowhere. Yeah. That's usually what happens. It would have been nice if, you know, the reports of the aliens could have been a little bit more specific as to which room they were in. Just come and rappel through the window from the roof. Action movie hero style. Okay.
Yeah, they're not very specific with these alerts, are they?
I think it's more along the lines of, oh my god, there's an alien. And everyone runs away. So...
Apart from the few civilians that left.
Yeah. The ones that run around in circles going, ah.
Yeah, basically.
Kill it all and God will sort it out. Funny thing you say about stun grenades, there is a style of play of these games where you go in and you just carry loads of stun grenades with you, and you just stun everything. I mean, it's not a whole lot of fun, because you run in, you stun all the civilians, you knock them all out. So it reduces your civilian casualties, but it also complicates things. Makes it
The
harder
only time I
to.
stun civilians is if they get in my bloody way.
Yeah, it makes it harder to actually exercise proper tactics. There we go.
You don't need to kill that.
No, I don't need to
It's
kill
only a
that.
chrysalis.
Chrysalis, but then you're around here somewhere. Aha.
Oh.
There we go. Now those guys I do want to stun.
We found something.
I have indeed. That's typical. Is this the guy at the back there? Yeah, no, I don't need the guy at the back there to have the stun grenade. I need the guy in the front to have the stun grenade. The guy at the back is probably not going to be able to throw it. Okay, that can work. Because any brain suckers running through there would actually get stunned.
We can hope.
We can hope, yes. Meantime, side, have a good line of fire. You don't have any time units left, so you're useless. Well, these guys are still up top here. They're fairly nearby, so let's bring them downstairs as well. They've moved already though. Alright, you guys keep moving in this direction. There's some rooms here you need to clear. Okay. Alright, let's see what happens. I suppose the stun grenade works also as a smoke grenade, blocking line of sight.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Alright, well I think they've spotted them now again, so
Yeah, stun gas clears pretty quick.
as long as it clears on my turn, not on theirs. Alright. You can grab another grenade. There. But passing out. 3 of the bastards there. Is it being blocked by the chrysalises? Chrysali? Oh, bloody good. Come back to here. And then we're going to be sneaky with you around the other side. You guys know where you need to go. Right, all clear there. We're lucky it's just that infestation down the bottom there. But it's not normal that there's only one type of alien. Usually more than one. Yep, execute the remaining movement. Okay, here we go. Oh. Looks like they want to fire, but they can't. No line of sight. Okay, let's clear these rooms. Pink room with a bed in the middle. Wonder what goes on there.
I don't wanna know.
I'm sure it has a happy ending.
Or a sticky ending.
Well, it might. It may be sticky, but it's probably happy. That's Eli's room. Shame. Alright, let's get a little bit closer. Oh. Got them spooked. Oh, he's got them. Gas grenades. Let's see if we can lob one over. Oh, that's mighty close to us, but I think we're good. And that should knock him out. He doesn't have a lot of stuff. You have enough to throw a grenade though. Throw one. Oh. Cost per throw is 8, so if we take that off. Oh, did he throw it now? He did. No, it looks like he threw it.
Yeah, he did.
What did I arm it for? Can't remember. This dude, you are slow. You need to work out in the gym more. Gotta put that guy on a treadmill.
Which one?
The one that's lagging behind.
Oh, him.
There's one in every squad. No, I don't. You know what? I don't think I armed that one. Okay, so yeah, well done, pro gamer. Okay, so I'm going to take a step around the corner and be surprised to not see any aliens. I would have thought they'd come around the corner by now. Ah, there's the other one. Okay, so I'm going to lob this down as far as I can. There we go. Just in case they decide to come around the corner. You three get your butts down here. Okay, so these guys are out of gas grenades. No, he's still got. Okay.
You still got a few.
Yeah. Okay,
Oh,
so looks like
you got two
3 of
down.
them are out. There's a blue one there, there's a blue one there, and there's a blue one there. So that's the 3 of them. That's still alive though. I don't want to kill chrysalid or the arthropod, whatever you call the thing. Okay. Goes. Alright, you guys are done on this side, and that's the end of the map as well. There's no.
There's that lift there.
Yeah. Was there a key to go up and down? Go. Okay, clear so far. Hopefully that takes care of that group. Gotta be at least one spitter, yeah. Clears that section. Okay. Now we've pretty much got everybody downstairs. Upstairs is... yeah, upstairs cleared. Alright, we got upstairs, okay. Right, you can go that way. Nope. Knocked one of the guys out. Go on, sleepy times. Alright, it looks like I'm gonna have to shoot. Guy, so let's just... yeah.
You should be able to knock him out if you shoot him a couple of times. It's because they've got that much health.
Yeah, he's done. All units are dead or unconscious. There we go. No casualties. 57 leadership bonus. 57 score for aliens captured. And performance good. Sleeping on the job. Alright. Get all this stuff back to base. Might need to hire some more scientists at the end of this week. Oh, yeah, that's right. Alien containment space is exceeded. We don't need the live eggs so much. Multi-worm we haven't researched yet. One of these guys alive. Pods. Then we're busy with a spitter autopsy at the moment. Finish the brain sucker pod autopsy as well. Good.
I'd still take the alive one though.
This one here.
Yeah. Because you might have done the autopsy, but you might not have researched the live one.
I think we did the live research. Ah, no, I didn't want to stop the project. Ah! Spit autopsy. No, we haven't. Yeah, no, there it is. Brain suck pods,
Yeah,
complete.
you have done them.
I've done that. Okay. Alien containment, so we can drop that. But are we busy with arthropod more? Maybe I should build another alien containment.
To be honest, you don't really need to.
And $7,000 to build as well. Yep, we'll pass. Guys, gear. Good, you're good. Ah, this guy's a hybrid. He's an alien hybrid. Alien human hybrid. Good. Back to the hospital. I love it when the vehicles are going somewhere and then they'll drive into a building and back out again just to go a certain route. Like that.
Yeah.
Right. This is more in the actual hospital wards itself. I think the other one was like the ground floor lobby type thing. Maybe it was infiltration with the aliens in your own company. I have a few. Trust them or not, the hybrids. No, the hybrids are from the previous two XCOMs. So they're the legacy of like the previous alien experiments with humans. Okay. Right, there's a door over there. Okay, you guys can go this way. Okay. Let's see what we got. Patient confidentiality. I'm making up operation names again.
He probably does that after action reports with all these with these operation names and all.
Ooh, there's like stuff on the floor. But I mean, it's hard to tell whether it's blood or something else. That's just, oh, that's nasty. It's all over the place. What kind of a place is this? A hospital or a vet? Okay, there's a lift up. Ooh, hello. There's a second lift. Goes through the glass though. Get up top here. That's that. There's another lift over there. Okay. Alright, you guys come this way. We can clear the rooms and then look at the lift. Clear. Clear. Let's move these guys up. They're running away. You know, you couldn't wait until I told you to run around the glass, could you? Well, at least you managed to kill the guy. What the heck? Oh, he flew over. I forgot he can fly.
God, they're not very good, these guys, are they?
Doesn't look like it. Ah! Running around waving hands in the air. Right. Here, these two rooms here. Something's got that civilian spooked. Send you guys upstairs. Oh, they had a turnstile, didn't they? Thankfully, thankfully we didn't lose anybody on that round. Nobody got injured either. Okay.
Now you're the guys running away.
Well, there's nobody else up top there, is there? They're both dead.
Probably not.
It doesn't go it doesn't go up any higher. So these guys need to go clear the rest of the area. Okay. Up. The lecture room. And there's a room over there that's cleared. Guys, a wee bit panicked. Yeah, just a tad. Yeah. Okay, that corridor's clear. See, Merlin. Critterbots, play Falcon. Hey. Master. What? Master CJ Herbert. Okay, it's just the way that it got split up. Magna Ventus. Extant Dragoon. Dragoon! Hiding in the... lurking there. Should have said hi. Right. Right, those guys have got their time units are used up. Let's check out this room over here. I know they've also got their time units used up. Alright. Okay there, Merlin. Got a frog in your throat.
Yeah, I got a bit of phlegm back in my throat and it won't shift.
So far, so good. Wonder where this last alien... because it looks like it's just one alien that's maybe hiding away. It's either that or that alien's not doing anything. Down. Goes around this way. Indeed. Much love, much appreciated, guys.
And I bet not one of them subs are online at the moment.
How would that work?
I think it's taken from a log of people that have watched you before.
Okay. Oh, I'm complaining. they'll all get notifications, which means they'll probably be more inclined to come and check it out. Okay. Oh, okay. Hello. G'day. Can I talk to you about our propensity to throw lead at people? Oh wow, they're not far off. Whoa indeed, Eli. Whoa indeed. Right, well I don't think they're through there, but you know what? May as well just clear that room while I'm here. Make 100% sure. Nope. Nobody in the bathroom stalls. Okay, you guys get up top here. This is going to be an interesting round. Going to be very much bloodsucker pods being flung around the place. Wouldn't surprise me if I lose a guy or two here. Everybody finished shooting? Apparently not. Oh, one down. Oh. Shooting at the brain sucker, or is he shooting at the pod? Oh, there goes one. Yep, he's been turned. Comes number two.
Oh no, I had to go for the flying guy.
Oh yes.
Ouch. Rip.
Yeah.
Eli.
Alright, let's get these guys upstairs.
So now you gotta kill two of your own guys.
Mm-hmm.
Before they escape with all your equipment.
Indeed. Okay, yeah, you see what happens when you lag behind? You let the team down.
Well, there's one consolation about the flying guy. That armor's not very protective.
No, it's not. Don't shoot your own person. Right? Okay.
Uh-oh.
Bench chilling boarding has started. Oh, kill it, kill it, kill it! No! Damn.
Rip number 3.
Mm-hmm. On the plus side, my guys are probably the only aliens left. These guys just completely missing. Holy crap. Oh, Spanish just subscribed. Nope, you gifted a tier to Spanish. Did you do that? Oh no. I can see him getting a notification on his stream now. You subscribed to JJ. I was like, what? Oh,
Why do you think I did it?
Yeah. Damn, these guys are tough to take down. If only they were actually that tough to take down when I'm controlling them. Couple of pot shots at those guys. At least this one over here is panicking. If he pop in the head. Okay. Let's get a little bit closer. Accuracy is a bit better. Okay. Same for you two. Man, that armor. What the heck? I wonder if there is still another alien here or not. Though I wouldn't know where though. I think we've got... Okay, well there is that corridor over there. Okay, so there's quite a bit. Is that... That's glass floors down into the treatment wards. What kind of hospital is this?
An X-rated one?
An X-rated one.
Can you imagine being down in that treatment ward and someone's walking over? Nice lass in a skirt.
a last show before you go. All hostile units are dead or unconscious. Okay. Damn, that casualty penalty. Very poor.
And half of them were you.
Yeah. Yep. 3 guys down. Oh,
Mission performance very poor. No shit.
There's not half a lot of people to take their place. A lot of synths though, hey?
Yeah, androids come in really handy with certain UFOs.
I'm actually starting to think, if I take a lot of synths, can synths get brain sucked? Don't think they
I
can.
don't know.
Can
I don't think they can.
I think we're going to start replacing my My squad was
Only,
with all synths.
only thing is they don't improve over time.
Yeah, I know that.
The stats they start with is what they have complete all the time.
Yeah. That is a bit of a bummer. But I mean, it's better than getting them freaking brain sucked all the time.
So it's kind of a double-edged sword with androids.
A bit of quid pro quo there. On the one hand, they'll last longer. On the other hand, they don't improve. That said, though, I mean, like if you still have a human on the team, they can level up passively. The fucking cell, yeah.
Yeah, lots of brain sucker launchers.
Yes.
Have you not recovered disruptor guns yet? Should have started getting them by now.
Don't know. Still early in the week, though.
True.
Ah, that one's still on its way. Yes, but the autopsy is at 56. Three more. Okay, let's go.
You're only taking 7.
Yeah. Go. Aldous Huxley. Huxley, why does that sound familiar? Aldous Huxley. Droids together. Okay, with the veterans. Hired a bunch of new people. I'm considering replacing all the humans with androids. That's what you missed. And we're investigating a shopping mall now. Pickle. Odds and ends. Okay, let's take a peek around the corner. Maybe I can go upstairs. What's going on there? Actually, downstairs here. Go. Those guys to the bottom. Okay. On a ramp. Supposed to be an escalator.
Looks like it.
There's no railings. What the Health and Safety Commission have to say about that? Ooh, alien spotted. Up on the skywalk. Running away.
Yeah, that's a bit no likey.
No, he's like, oi, someone's shooting at me. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Alright, now he came down, which means it's probably an elevator down into the bottom there. Yeah, there's elevator doors there. Ruined his shopping trip, did we? Big container full of red stuff. I'm guessing that's something we shouldn't shoot at. You know what? I think that spitter is a Karen. You shoot at me, I want to speak to the manager. I'll have you know, I am a regular here. How dare you?
Oh my god.
That dude was just like, no, it's a Karen, I'm out of here.
It's a Karen. Have you read what Eli put?
You'd like to spit at the his wife is an attorney. Oh no. No, see, you know, spitters have got to be female. I'll let that joke sink in. Right.
It's fine, we're dead.
Karen is down. I repeat, Karen is down. It's Russian bullets. Oh no. It's not unlocking the... Okay. Oh, there's another elevator over there. Chads everywhere rejoice. The dude walking on the skywalk's like, oh look, broken windows and broken glass all over the place. Door, oh, there's a door over there. It's fine, it's fine. No problems. Right, so I think you two can come this way and then go upstairs. Area over here. Oh, YVEZA, thank you for the follow. Is that Eve or Eve today? Not bicker and argue about who killed who. This is supposed to be a happy occasion. Oh no.
Oh god, Eli, you cracked me up.
Thank you, sister. She sent me. Ah, I'm sorry if she broke any of your appendages. Just send me the bill. I'll be happy to pay for it. Today, nicely done. Okay, cool. Welcome to the stream. We are streaming XCOM Apocalypse. This is our Retro Saturday stream we do every Saturday, and we play old games that we enjoyed. Joined by Merlin of Chaos. He's in the UK. Hi,
Hello.
Merlin. Yeah. And of course, in the chat, you'll see a bunch of my other friends from the gaming community. You think you're safe? Okay. Alright. Well, if you've known her that long, then I think you should be okay. Your power grows, or happily one. Oh, no. Alright, let's see here. Okay, let's end the turn. Merlin's just flinging the subs left, right and center there.
Anything to help my friend out?
Much appreciated.
Even if I did at one point want his head on a platter from Empyrean.
All's fair in love and war, right? There's probably just like one solitary alien running around here still. Though having said that, there's probably like 10 of them clustered in a corner somewhere that I'll stumble across. How could you
Yeah,
possibly
that's what happened last time, isn't it?
Exactly. Eli's hungry again. No surprises there.
Is there a time he's not hungry?
I think only when he's sleeping.
No, even then he's still hungry.
How did they... This is a bulldog, right? That's a ground car. How did they get the ground car up here?
I don't know.
I mean,
Dismantle it.
they've got the Phoenix downstairs, which I also don't know how they got it in here. And then they've got the ground car, the bulldog, upstairs.
Piece by piece.
Some assembly required. Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Random alien just standing there. I didn't see that at all. I know. I missed that completely. So I was distracted by the shiny car.
Ooh, shiny.
Hmm.
Johnny's like a magpie. Ooh, shiny.
I've been playing with Lainey too much.
Yeah. That's who he reminded me of.
Too much distractions by the shiny.
Sea of Thieves.
Yeah. Oh wow.
And the death magnet.
Yeah. Okay, so first things first. Let's
Deal with that guy.
come on. Ah. That's not what I wanted to do. I did not throw the grenade over there. What the heck? Okay, let's try this again.
Someone's gonna go sleepies.
Yes. Okay. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, get out to the hallway. No, he's dead. Well, he's not dead, but he's knocked out. Oh, these are the two rookies. Yeah, these are the two rookies. I think I can forgive them. Okay, you down a little bit.
You might have managed to get them too.
Yeah, and if he comes back this way, you'll get knocked out. Slipped you a dirty bomb. Alright, Eve. Thanks for joining. I think I need to send these guys back upstairs. They can go help those other guys out. Okay, so
Well, you did get 2 live uns.
Yeah, 2 of them are knocked out. Along with one of my guys. All done. Done. Where's that other guy buggered off to?
He's either gone upstairs or downstairs.
Yeah. Don't see him.
See there, he's collapsed laughing.
Yeah. Pissing himself in the corner somewhere. Well, he doesn't lob any brain suckers at me, it's fine. Walked to the room and 2 aliens and a teammate had just all cuddled up, sucking their thumbs out cold. Have a look upstairs first, because I haven't been there. Come this way, he's moated, because he's not... Yeah.
I'll be back in a minute.
Oh.
Sounds like my pizza's been delivered.
Yep. I had pizza today. No, Eli. No. That's just wrong. Put maple syrup on a pizza. Supposed to be savory, not a dessert.
And I'm back.
Look at this heathen. Wants to put maple syrup on a pizza.
Ugh.
Yes, heathen. Maple syrup on a pizza. Yes, sis.
That sounds disgusting.
I think he went downstairs. I'm not seeing him upstairs. But I still have Goose. Oh no. No, Eli. No, stop it. Making things up now. Cinnamon on a pizza. Oh, there's an in between level. Okay. I just went right past him.
He's back with the napping guy.
Hmm. Oh, he's running away now. Saying a little, what? Okay. Yeah, I think I'll pass. Lemon and maple syrup on a pizza. Very, very interesting choice. Oh, he's down. Hey, hey. Well, at least, you know, knocking that one guy out probably saved him. Not the car.
It's alright, Eli, it'll buff out.
Jupiter, research complete. This unfortunate creature dedicates its short life to combat and protection of more vulnerable alien forms. Limited intelligence and attacks using its funnel head, which projects a mixture of deadly microorganisms up to medium range. Despite its unit form, it is incapable of using other weapons or equipment. It has no eyes, ears, or nose, but can accurately detect the presence of nearby organic life forms. The ability is based on a specialized form of psionic receptor that makes the creature very dangerous in combat situations.
I would do the advanced biochem.
We've done the arthropods, so I can actually get rid of the arthropods. Attacking the building. Maybe I should launch my Valkyrie as well. Have they taken the other one down? Yes, they have. Here we go. Nice. Crap. Oh, no. I think the aliens are a little bit cross with me. Okay, they finished building that. A little bit of money. Yeah, the base is underground. So even if they blow up the buildings at the top, it's that. My chemistry lab is already at 58%. Oh, UFO spotted. That's a new one. Down that UFO with a priority. Go after that one. Damage. No, they got him. They got the Phoenix. And they buggered off. That's behind the building there.
Try pressing tab.
Ah, yeah, okay. I forgot about that.
I had to mute myself for a bit then because I was hiccuping something rotten.
Yep, it's second week, they're getting very aggressive. There.
Yeah, these UFOs you need crew with.
Ah, okay. Okay, so RTB. Can't send the Wolfhound there because it's not on the road. Because there's actually aliens in these ones, isn't there?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, that's me 9-inch pizza done with.
Nine-inch pizza, is that a medium or a large?
That's a small.
That's small. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is a UFO recovery operation.
My usual pizza 11-inch.
Here's the skid mark.
Yeah, they like the skid marks. Be careful with poppers.
Poppers? What are poppers?
You'll find out.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, but pizza sizes in the US don't count because you guys are crazy. Get in. Here's the
I'll
door.
give you a clue. Poppers are little blue exploded chickens.
Okay. So,
You'll know them when you see them.
booby-trapped KFC then.
That's one way to put it.
They're probably not going to be able to get in from the bottom here, are they?
No.
How do I get them out of here? Because that looks like a sheer wall.
Oh, they still can climb it.
That side as well.
Yep, there's a door on either side on this UFO.
Yes, Eli, I know it's aluminium. You don't have to keep telling me. Whereas you guys in the States call it aluminum. I think means it's the lowest common denominator of metal, something like that. Right.
You found a popper?
Apparently. And he's bleeding. The legs, no less. Drop that on the floor.
That popper, wait. Look at you.
Yeah. Quite. Hello, boys. I am, okay. That was pretty easy. Well now, these guys are pros.
This squad's got rookies in.
No line of sight. Okay. Pretty head crabs, it's the poppers. Oh, there come the head crabs now.
Speak of the devils.
Why are you running away? They can't get you. Oh, wonderful.
It found a human.
Hmm. Side there.
Let's have a look.
There was one. There he is. Got him. Wonderful. I thought he'd attacked the other robot guy and died. Apparently not. This just confirms that I'm replacing all the guys now with androids.
So how many losses have you sustained so far?
Way too many.
2 to head crabs and 1 to
One to poppers.
exploded turkey.
Yep.
Turkey from hell.
Oh, there goes a brain sucker. Yep. Shoot at the spitter, shoot at the brain sucker. I think I'm just gonna get completely just androids. Of this. Oh my word, there's 2 of them. Oh, you got one. Oh, there goes the other one. Seriously?
That was lucky.
What is that down there on the ground? Those
No
might be
bit of weapons.
disruptor guns.
Could be.
Gobble gobble. Oh, you didn't get brain sucked. Oh, that's awesome.
Nope, the brain sucker tried and failed.
Rare, but it happens. Not enough brain food to be had. Okay. Oh great, a multi-worm. That's exactly what we needed now. Where did you shooting your teammate there?
Maybe you don't like him?
I swear these guys are. Your XCOM soldiers are your worst enemy, really.
Yep. Oh shit. He is.
Them worms is clever.
Yep.
Okay, so you are going back down. Yeah, to go collect ammunition. I had a laser rifle.
Laser rifles are shit anyway.
And that guy also had a laser rifle. Okay, then maybe I'll have to go there.
And he's out of time units.
Yeah.
Typical.
And there's another multi-worm.
Yep, UFOs are bastards.
Oh, they're all dead. He's still got plenty of ammo. Incendiary grenade, yes. Kill it!
Nice.
Kill it with fire! This is a dead end. I have to go back that way. ammunition, but that'll be for the next round. Wizard casts a fireball. That green shit at me. There was a spitter out of nowhere. Either that or he was unconscious and he just got up. He's like, lying there like boom. I'm on fire. Coming from? Worm's dead.
Or asleep.
Yeah. There was a little multi-worm there. It is panicking. Oh, they're coming around the corner at the back there. Burning quite a lot over there, so I can't send him up yet. That spit is panicking.
And he can't aim for shit.
Nope.
Which is a good thing.
Just run into the fire. Wow. Out of ammunition. Let's back you up. Bit of explosion to add to the fire and conflagration. Down. Hey, hey. Heavy casualty penalty. 5 combat rating. Live aliens captured. Lots of equipment. Overall average.
And you get UFO to research. And all its parts.
Quantum
And
physics
ones as well.
guys.
Chrysalis. Don't know if you researched Chrysalis yet or not.
I think I have actually. Anthropod I can get rid of. I haven't researched it, I'm sure I'll get more.
Yeah.
Alien energy source, alien control system, alien propulsion system. Biochemistry lab's almost done.
Right, you see that stars at bottom there? On your base layout.
Hmm?
Stars bottom middle.
This one here.
Yep. Build another one on one of the far corners.
Like over there.
Yep. And then once that's built, destroy the other one and put a biochem there.
Hmm.
Advanced biochem, should I say. Because the advanced is like a 2x2 grid like your vehicle bay.
Yep. Alright, cool.
And that'll be finishing researching soon. And you'll be wanting to start a new base soon for your quantum physics.
Yep.
You're missing a chest piece.
Hmm. That's not the right one. Okay, let's take those off.
You can mix and match.
No.
What I know we do is I use all Megapol apart from the chest piece and use a Masic chest piece.
Because that's the piece that gives you the flying, isn't it?
Exactly. So I get decent armour on them, plus flying. At least so I can research the advanced armour. Then start making shitloads of that.
I don't have a whole lot of ammunition left.
Now I'm surprised you haven't got disruptor guns yet. You had a guy missing some armour.
Yeah, there's
There you
missing
go.
some legs. Akiva, kill all the humans. Construction costs 20k, 8 days to build, 200 in. Top C. Yeah, because that was a live spitter that we researched. Done. The alarming presence of the spitter reflects to the fact that this creature's only purpose is to be used in combat. The funnel head propels a liquid containing microorganisms which secrete acids and enzymes. The large stomach of the creature generates a deadly vomit. Yes, that it sucks up the remains of any victim with its funnel head. No discernible brain structure. This creature is immune from sonic attacks. Do they take checks? Hyperworms. Hyperworm is a small, highly active carnivore. This craft is to deposit alien life forms inside of city buildings. It represents a serious challenge for our ground forces, but if they can be shot down before they unload the passengers, then the problem is minimized. Same beam weapon as the scout ships or probes, but slower moving and easier target to hit. Energies. Illegal flyer has been detected.
Another illegal flyer. Was Siren again by any chance?
Yep. Nope, Diablo.
Oh, Diablo. Chances are they won't be going for you then.
Just see here. They both do them again.
Yeah, they usually go in pairs.
Yeah, no, they're not going for me. They're attacking a building though.
Ouch.
Oh, that's the big ship.
The Hawkeye warrior.
Yeah. Okay, so they were attacking the police. That's an Osiren construction vehicle. That one I think I'll take down. cyberweb robot factory. Gunshots, yeah. Cyberweb robot factory. Hyperworm research completed. Studies show that hyperworms can consume large quantities of both organic and metallic matter. Its powerful jaws can also be used in close combat. It has a very high metabolic rate and can move at fast speeds with a snake-like action. Short lifespan and only lives for 2 to 5 days, depending on how much food it can find. After this feeding period, it finds a safe place and suddenly inflates into a balloon-like structure, which is affixed firmly to surrounding terrain. The structure appears to be some form of chrysalis inside which another life form begins to grow. Hyperworm autopsy. If you look at the base structure already being repaired, stuff that got blown up over here will also get repaired. Saturday. Destroy this one over here.
Yeah. Yeah. And then when next week comes, you put an advanced biochem there.
Hyperworm's function appears to be little more than feeding. So it's Eli. It has powerful jaws and razor-sharp teeth designed for ripping and slicing. Its belly appears to be small. The body contains some curious structures containing folds of tough skin. It appears quite vulnerable to fire and incendiary ammunition. There's no recognizable brain structure. A hyperworm, and it's well protected from psionic influence. Well, if it doesn't have a brain, you can't influence it, can you? Alien genetic structure. I'm a little snake that lives inside your belly. You're gonna be a mommy. No. Oh, UFO spotted. Moderately damaged. Damn. Valkyrie doesn't stand up for long. Taking out that one. The hover bikes are definitely a lot better. I think they're so maneuverable.
You can control quick more than one vessel at a time.
Yeah.
Another quick tip for you.
Oh, thank you. working on the UFOs. They're going all out with destruction. That one's going to go down soon.
Ouch, he was lost at harbour bike.
Lost 2. It's 3.
Ouch. Lost all
But
3.
the UFO's down though. Crash landed.
Shame you don't have any more craft, you could have taken one of the other 2 alien UFOs.
Yeah. Fine. They've buggered off now, so good point. Standard, defensive, aggressive.
I usually have it on
Evasive.
defensive.
That might be why I'm suffering the penalty. Medium, high altitude, highest altitude. Maybe I should make it fly higher as well.
The altitude helps with collateral damage.
Mm.
Because the aliens will be shooting up at you instead of down. And when they miss, their shots just keep going up.
And for that guy, that's fine. He can stay behind. Right. Okay, there's one over there and one over there. Go for... There's 2. There's one like pure human, one hybrid, 5 robots. What? Posting links. Oh, because there wasn't a space. Having trouble getting it to work properly. I need to be modded. Can you do this?
I'll be back in a minute or 2.
Cool. passive. Okay, so no grenades. Pretty good. Oh, the egg seems to be shooting at me. It's 3. What the heck was that? Oh, there's a blue guy. Where did he come from?
I'm back.
Okay.
How
It
we
looks
doing?
like we've got a blue guy that has some sort of explosive on him. Was a headshot too. Okay, he's really dangerous. Let's take him out.
Looks like he's got disruptor gun on him. Which means possibly there'll be boomeroids.
Boomeroids. What are those again? I don't remember.
Explosives that literally bounce around and follow you.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so there's no running away from them. You know, spray and pray. Best thing is you managed to get just a disruptor gun now.
Yeah. Damn you blue guys, blue minis. One guy is critically injured. Didn't know if the medkit could help that. I was not going to give him his health back, but he's not bleeding. Oh, there we go. A whole bunch of them just came around the corner.
2 with disruptor guns. At least 2.
Yep.
At least they're not devastator cannons.
That was an odd sound. This dude's pretty accurate. That guy's bleeding. Or leaking fluid.
Yep, you got 2 severely wounded guys. Sorry about that.
I'm leaking, I'm leaking.
You don't really need to kill them.
Yeah, no, it's just the 2 crystals. The egg was shooting at me though.
Oh. Uh-oh. Have you met the poppers yet?
No. There's a brain sucker that's loose. Shoot at the worm, shoot the brain sucker, man. Come on, what's wrong with you? Damn, I was hoping to get a grenade off at the worm, hopefully kill all the little hyperworms.
Another one with critical.
Wow. Survived 2 brain suckers.
Yeah, what's the odds in that?
Another hyperworm somewhere. Not hyperworm, multi-worm, sorry. He's a brainiac. Braining like he's never brained before. Oh no. Okay. Incendiary grenade. Roast a worm. Down. Oh look, it's a bot. It's a botty bot. I'll get him later.
2 bots. 3
Oh,
bots.
popular tonight. Got bot on you.
You stayed.
Oh no.
The only good bot is on what's shooting. On XCOM, obviously.
Yeah. Right, so what is still alive?
Probably 2 to 3 poppers.
Alright. They're doing their part. Okay, so where are they?
Nope.
Operation Premature Incineration. Oh, there's a little room here by the looks of things.
What do you mean by it? Last one, Eli?
Something shot at me.
Did it shoot or did it spit?
Oh, outside. Blow your engine. Something spat from this direction. Here he is. And dead. After that. Inanimate.
There's got to be something you've missed.
I think the hyperworms just popped out and died. Well, at least there's no casualties on this one.
Lots of injuries, but no casualties.
Hmm.
Ooh, you finally got a sergeant.
Got to check if I've done the chrysalis or not.
Just grab one anywhere. Grab the dead arthropod. Because I know you haven't done the dead arthropod yet. Don't think you've done the dead hyperworm either, but you might get that from the live one.
No, I did do the dead hyperworm.
Did you?
I'm busy with the multi-worm at the moment.
Oh,
Oh
not
no.
this fucking book.
Oh my word, when's the last time I saved? I haven't.
I don't think you saved this stream.
Oh no. And there's no autosaves.
No. This was in the days before autosaves.
Hmm. Oh well, that was fun. um,
Is this the game's way of saying you're bad at this, bugger off?
maybe.
I love that bloody bug though. Please put the CD back in drive. And you know you're playing from a CD. That's got to be a DOSBox bug.
Yeah. Alright, well I fixed the mod privileges at least now.
Yeah, thank you. Right, I've got all the bots for you.
In steps, make a save. 2 enemies down, just saved. Ah, bollocks. Alright, well. I know what I know where I got to. Do a bit of offline play. Fix it up, trying to get back to the same spot.
Yeah, I usually save after each mission just in case. But then your stream would be mainly saving.
Yeah. Now I've got to remember next time to remember to save. That's all.
Yeah.
I suppose we'll call it there. It's not a bad time though as well. It's 3 hours in. Didn't it cut out at 3 hours last time as well?
I don't know, it might have done.
I think it did. Might
Wait,
be
same crash again as
same
well.
crash, yeah. So it might be like a buffer thing maybe.
Might be.
Eli, look next to look at the icons next to your name. Bought the whole Deus Ex collection. It was on special during the week. So when we're done with XCOM, then Deus Ex start from the first one. I think what we'll do is we'll play one, and then we'll play something else, and we'll play the next one. Moderator powers now. That way, if you see somebody misbehaving in the chat, you can take care of them. So, cool. I think we call it there then. And pick it up again next week. Thank you very much to everybody that joined and watched. And Merlin, thank you for all the gifted subs. You're an absolute legend. And thanks for joining me.